What's up? It's your boy. Back for another one. What are we going to talk about today? Because I always say 1,000 different things we could talk about, but only so little time. Today, we're going to talk about Roe V Wade. Everybody's seen it coming. Everybody knows what season it is, specifically midterms. And everybody knows the agenda. But let's make one thing clear first of all. The states now have the right to decide if you murder a baby or not. I'm just calling it what it is.
Are you kidding me?
None of that, oh, what if my uncle, grandpa did this? None of that stuff. Because that's a small number, a very small percentage of the abortions. Most of it comes from poor decisions made by both men and women. You can't just blame a woman. She didn't create the baby herself. And a lot of it is lefties because, you know, lefties. BLM, burn, loot, murder. I guess when you have nothing left, when you want to distract from the inflation, the rise in food prices, the rise in the price of gas, I guess you always need a distraction. Where have I seen this before? It's the same as where have I seen 2020, what was happening then? Because history repeats itself. Oh yeah, the 60s. It's funny how they like to go back to the 60s all the time, to the playbook. But times are different now. Only people that's down with the left are the radicals, the brainwashed, the dumbest of the dumb, the most ignorant, the most racist. Because let's be real, you can't have a Democratic Party without hate existing. That's the party of Satan. I'm just calling it as it is. Now let's get back to states' rights. What does this really mean? Well, it's a gift and a curse. A gift being that some states will flat out ban it. The curse being that now we already had babies outside the womb being killed and it being called abortion. But now that's going to be extended. But they won't tell you that. They have an agenda to push. They're in panic mode. The monkeypox little future lockdown, that ain't working out too well. Lock down the planet again. I guarantee you that'll be the last lockdown you ever give. Lock down the planet again. You see how quick, what control you really don't have over the planet. Lock down the planet again. You'll see how quick it's in human nature to rebel. Now you're going to see the same old people doing the same old stuff. All the people that are riding with Biden, you're going to see where they stand. Now I know Republican Party is a bunch of cowards, a bunch of do-nothings, a bunch of allowing a bunch of tyranny to take place. But the Democrats take the cake. That's 100% party of Satan. You should expect to see with BLM, burn, loot, murder, you should expect to see violence rising, as if we have enough violence problems, especially in Democrat-run cities. Speaking of which, I wonder how long before some of these cities break the crime records of last year. That's only a matter of time. One of those, I'm tired of being right. Now let's get back to Roe V Wade. And let me let you in on a little secret. The states already had the powers to do what they've been doing. Roe V Wade is just a last minute Hail Mary to deflect from midterms, other than election fraud, mass election fraud, which you're planning on committing. And it's kind of sad because election fraud would not be possible without our fellow Americans who took place in that debacle. So all those people you seen in the videos that went around with the ballot boxes, multiple ballots, took a payoff, was it really worth it? Because you destroyed your future in the process. You're the one also paying for the high gas prices. You're the one that's also going to face a food shortage. So you can't make deals with the devil about the devil coming back to collect. And when he does come back to collect, oftentimes the debt is much more than what you originally was owed. And I'm just telling it as it is. Just my random thoughts. That's all I do. Random thoughts based on facts, not opinions. But when I do inject my opinion, I make sure it's known, because facts will always rule over opinions. And with me, the truth will always be the standard. That's all I got. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. I'm out.